Hi! Today I'm going to talk about my absolute favorite travel accessory. Actually, I will say it's my favorite everyday and travel accessory, and it is the bandolier. I have been using this brand, or this, I want to say this case, this phone case, purse, strap, for years now. Ever since I found out about them, I became a huge fan, and I have not used any other case since I found them. Why? Because there's a lot of reasons why, and I'm gonna tell you why I love this case so much. I love it so much that a lot of my close friends now use bandolier or have bandolier. And obviously Crystal, my sister, she got on board as soon as she saw how convenient it was and really wanted one too after she saw me wearing it and using it. So what is the bandolier? It is a phone case that not only holds your phone, but also has a strap. And this strap is also removable and adjustable. At least, well, the design that I have right now, this one is. But they have a variety of designs. Some straps are thinner, some are thicker, some are adjustable, some aren't. But the one thing they all have in common is that you can remove the strap from the casing. So, so if you want to buy a different strap, but you don't want to buy a different case, that's totally doable because they sell just straps, which is great because in the past, when they first came out, they didn't have that option. So I'm so glad that they provided that because as you can see, I'm a huge fan and I love to have a variety of straps. These are all the straps that I have, depending on my outfit. But my go-to is the black because black usually matches a lot of things. So this is the one I'm wearing today. And one of the great features about this phone, or not the phone, but the phone case, why I fell in love with it is because it came with a crossbody strap. Now, when I was searching for a phone case that came with the strap, the only options I was able to find were ones that you wear around the neck, or the strap was like super short that it wasn't really a type you want to wear like as a crossbody, or it was just like a really short handle, and those just were not the options I was looking for. So when I found the bandolier and I saw that you can actually wear it as a crossbody and it'll fall on the hip, I was like, okay, I'm sold. I need it because that's what I've been looking for. And I don't know why I couldn't find this before. It was just so hard to find what I was looking for. Or if I did find something that was kind of similar, the case was cheap or it was just made cheaply and I just wasn't comfortable with my phone being secure. But these are very well made. The strap is leather. They do have vegan options or, fabrics, like this, like not like all of it's leather. But they stand by their quality. If for whatever reason, if the casing breaks, I believe there's a 1-year warranty, and that has happened to me before where the case broke. But they have since redesigned their casings, and it's much easier to take out your phone now. So I love that they're constantly evolving and making things better. So it's another reason why I always stick to the bandolier cases. So I've showed you this strap. This is my favorite one right now. It's a black strap. It's thick and it's also adjustable. I really like the length of this strap. Crystal, on the other hand, my sister, she, her go-to strap, and I still have, this is like the one I used to always use, is this thin black one. And this is much longer and it's not adjustable. But this is kind of her go-to strap. Another strap that she really likes that we both have is this gold one, which this matches a lot of like outfits that are more dressy, I guess you want to say. So it's a great option. Like these are like our two favorite, is the gold. I think this is called the Belinda strap. I even have the name memorized. And then the black. And I like to have these straps sometimes. Like I wear a lot of black, so having just like a hint of color with my black outfits, it's great to have some straps that have like these funky, designs. So I have obviously grown my collection over the years because I'm a huge fan. And right now I want to say what I'm looking forward to using is this design, which they just came out with not too long ago because it is the holidays, and I think this is going to look great with, the holiday dresses or New Year's Eve party. It's like nice and cool, like sparkly, I guess you want to say, kind of. I also want to kind of get into some of the other features that the Bandolier has. I know I already mentioned, I think I mentioned it. What I love about these cases is that there's a place in the back where you can hold your cards, and that is amazing. I like that. I can go out of the house just with my phone. I already know I have my driver's license and my credit cards with me. So that's what I really like about the case, is that you can also store cards in the back of it. And it also has like a little button here, so make sure even if you're holding your phone upside down, the cards won't fall out. Now, before, when I first found out about Bandolier, it was just the case and the strap, but they have expanded their designs, which is great, because there were times when I had my phone with me, but I still had in my hand like keys, and I'm like, oh, there's just nowhere to put these keys. So they came out with an attachment that you can put to your Bandolier in this pouch. And they have different designs. This is just one of the designs I have that matches this case, but I also have a black one. So in here I can put, my additional items like car keys, lip gloss, maybe a little tube of hand lotion, and that's what I use this for. Another feature that they added that they didn't have before, because there were no AirPods before, but now there is an AirPod. You can now add an AirPod case to your Bandolier. And I have done that because I have upgraded my headphones to an AirPod. And when I first had my AirPods, I was carrying it around with me, or put it in my pocket, and I kept losing it. And I'm like, oh, I wish, there was another option besides, just holding it or putting it in my pockets. And of course, Bandolier solved that problem, and they came out with the AirPod case that I can just attach to my Bandolier, which, usually if I have the pouch though, I just put the AirPods in the pouch, because I just don't want to have all of these attachments to my Bandolier. But this is just to show you what it could look like if you want to go ahead and use all three. But usually I just use either or. If I'm just carrying my iPods, with the phone, I'll just use this, or if I'm gonna use the pouch here, then I'll go ahead and throw my AirPods in here. So what did I go through? I went through, let's see, the different designs that they have, like the straps from thin to thick to adjustable. Awesome designs. They're always coming out with new designs. Let's see. Oh yeah, and if you upgrade your phone, they're usually really fast with upgrading the cases. So every time I upgraded my iPhone, I knew that there was going to be a new Bandolier waiting for me, because I cannot go back to just a regular phone case. Every time I upgrade my phone, I have to have a new Bandolier case for it, because I'm just so attached to it. It's just so convenient. So that's great that they keep up with the times, and whenever the new phones come out, they're ready with the new cases. I love the card slots in the back, and actually they do have new cases now where the slot looks a little bit different. It's kind of there's a button this way when you open it up. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you go on their site, you'll see what I mean. But they have a little bit of a different design now for the cases, but I'm happy with this case, so I don't mind this style. I'm sure the other style is just as good. I love that you can attach a pouch, and this is the thicker one, but they also have a thin pouch as well. I love that they have the AirPod case. I also like that they also have designs that are a little bit more fancy. Like this strap right here, this gold strap, I use when I'm wearing a nice dress. So when I was in Vegas with my girlfriends and we all kind of dressed up to go out, I used this gold strap. And this one I actually just recently got with this pouch, and I'm gonna wear this probably for the holidays with my holiday dresses, for Christmas parties, and also for the New Year's. This is a great design, I think, 'cause, it's shiny and festive, and just your outfits are probably gonna look when you go out for the holidays. There's just so much about this brand that I'm in love with that I can just go on all day about them. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, is that they are super convenient. They always have new designs. I love the card slot. I love that they solved the issue of the AirPods. They have a little AirPod attachment, little case attachment Got little attachments if you want to carry, you know, extra things with you. If you have any questions about the bandolier, go ahead and comment below, and I'll be glad to, you know, answer any questions you have. Because like I said, I have been using them for years now, and I can't rave about them enough. I'm a huge fan, and I just know until something else better comes out, I am gonna keep on using bandolier, because I seriously never lose my phone anymore. I don't ever drop it because it's always secured around me. And I can't tell you how many times I get stopped by people asking me where I got this phone case and what a cool idea it is. Oh, and also they used to only have it for the iPhone, but they have since expanded. They do have cases for other phones, and they have expanded designs for men. So you guys out there, if you are looking for a case like this with a cool strap, definitely check into it, because they do have designs now for the men out there. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and we post weekly videos, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye!